like we sure as hell didn't start this podcast thinking about making money.
No.
But really, yeah, kind of the impetus there is to kind of just further the research and development of peptides in general and see where that takes us.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole bunch of good stuff that these things do. Speaking of, did you see the podcast that we did with Lee, who is the owner of the what's the name?
You guys are getting the right people on there. Their light bulbs are going off and they get it. Right.
Yeah.
And to your point, Will, the other thing I want to give you some flowers for is the kids are saying these days. Right. I saw one of the posts that you made. I don't know if it was a post or a podcast, but you were talking about dihexa, and I couldn't be any more proud of what was going on. So full disclosure to the audience, JD and Will, they suffered, I was going to say they suffered through my training of all the peptides and stuff. So God bless you guys. But what you're doing with it now, where you've taken it, I go, dude, look at these graphics. Look at what they're talking about. He's talking about the dendrites, the synapses. I loved it, bro. I couldn't be more proud.
Wait. Yeah. We got more. I got more coming.
I can't wait.
Working on
I'll be tuning in.
Comparing. I thought, frankly, that we were going to do this and do a compare contrast of the GLPs. And so, dude, I got some really cool graphics.
But yes, I did see that stuff with Lee. I did see that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's so funny, Paul, because you've known us, from the conception of this company, and the genesis of this is us being in Vegas, and I'm like, Will, we need to sit down and we need to talk about a peptide for like 10 minutes, dude. And I think it was going to be for my YouTube, and then we did a couple, we tried doing it on the beach. We were going to do it on a different beach in Orange County. That's how everything starts. You just start tying things, and the people are like, I can't hear it, and then we just started doing it, and then I'd be at my office at home, he'd be at the office, our old office, and that was just the genesis of it, man. And it's funny because Will is just, he was a little bit kicking and streaming doing it because he didn't know this. Neither of us had a clue this would turn into even something. We were a studio now because it's done so well, but it's because I believe that when you try to do good, regardless, God puts his hand on it,
Absolutely,
and so it's been a blessing, and then we get to touch the people that listen on the Q&As because they write in, and there's people in Scotland, there's people in Australia, and it's rad, man. People are seeking health all over the world, and to be a little piece of some of that is a blessing, man. All three of us, dude. Sometimes, man, I wake up and I pray and I'm meditating and stuff, and I'm like, I just look up. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate you up there, dude.
God's hands are all over it, bro.